Stewart and Richards both starting on the bench. The debutants for the Eagles and for the Magpies. Witherden takes them wide to Duggan. Their leading disposal winner this year, the skipper, and there's a little floaty and fluky through the air. He's kicked 3 goals. Worked out to the right. He summed it up nicely, didn't he? Just draws it back. He's always the spark on the turn. Cox leads out of the goal square. Howe mid-range. Lipinski picks up, fires away, goal, and there's the answer in a flash. McGuinness, Hoff, and the Collingwood masses are going to be happy with that.
So he's actually looking pretty good from here, looking at those odds.
It's on its way. He hasn't forgotten how to do it. Once kicked 28 goals in the season for the D's. Howe was forward last year, of course, for 2 or 3 games, as though just trying to get the right ingredients. That's coming out of the middle. Nick Dacos had a decision to make. Pass or shoot for glory.
But you can see by the way that ball took off, he swings them left to right, which means he knows what he's doing by foot.
Oh, Harley! Harley high!
How good? How good is this kid?
Big goal for the Eagles. They kicked the first and then gave up 4 in the opening term. Towed forward again out of the middle. The Collingwood dominance. McRae runs in and counters immediately. To Sheed, just minimal distance. It was okay to Witherden to Cripps, so this is better. Dewar on debut. It's a beautiful strike. And Darling recognising the moment, which is a big one for the young man. No one actually back in the goal square at the moment. Sullivan couldn't get access. Reid just made sure that he could. Gets taken down by Sullivan. In the second gamer, he's going to be rewarded.
Oh, nice.
Steers it right through the middle. How comfortable does he look? Took 2 to bring him down. Lipinski. How productive were those hands? Pendlebury, Cameron, McRae. Hard to keep up.
Here it is.
Richards! Wow! A famous Collingwood name. Get used to Joe Richards. Cox just caresses it nicely down the line. McGovern! Left a fair divot, I suspect, after that.
I reckon he got an elbow to the midriff.
It's come Collingwood's way to Hoskin Elliott. Mesmerising again. Richards with a curling left foot kick. Sullivan no mark, but he's still in the play. Bobby Hill was that high. Affirmative. He has now. They're going to take some stopping the Pies.
Oh, he's elbowed. No, he's landed his rib cage under the elbow goes into his own rib cage.
Play on was the call. Witherden. Hoff.
Good numbers for Collingwood, though, around the contest.
Just swarming all over them. Hoskin Elliott deep. McGuinness' turn. Pendlebury takes them wide. How much is this young man thriving? Richards off the left, if you don't mind, to McRae.
And McRae as well. McRae is playing a perfect role.
He's lining up for his 3rd goal. And it's
there.
Just got there. A triple. He's gone wide to Hoff. Richards hits the ground. He's buzzing. Hoskin Elliott, this is going to be another walk-in to McGuinness this time. The air could come completely out. And McGuinness is playing his part, and a good part at that. He'll definitely be back in the team. There's a reminder check. Moore batters it, follows it, wins it, sends it. McGuinness. Bobby Hill darts back to the goal square, but Reef McGuinness had to bide his time. Arcs out to try and put it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Yes!
It's not an intercept then, is it? But breaks it up. Yeah.
Terrific crowd, as we mentioned earlier. Here's Bobby Hill. That one's gone. Sheed. Oh, that might be high again. For a 2nd goal of the day. He's 1-2 until now. Now make it 2-2. Gets it back again, and perfect dimensions on the kick for Cripps. Now out wide is Ryan, and he had enough space in the defensive zone of Moore to take the grab. Well done, Harley. Ryan goes back, still searching for a goal today. He's found one.
Well done.
Just a tiny fumble there.
Neat little pass off to Josh Dacos. Got a good history on his side from this position at all grounds. That might be enough for him to stroke it confidently to goal. 100's up for Collingwood. It's been so much to like. As the siren sounds, for the first time this year, Collingwood are back in the 8 and looking every bit like the reigning premiers. A 66-point win over the West Coast Eagles.